Dylan has only played soccer in the United States, has hardly played against anybody in Europe or any international soccer whatsoever. How do you think his style of play and his ability to adapt will mesh with the European players and style of play out there?
I feel like Dylan is actually going to take this opportunity to make himself better, see how different teams are played, considering the fact that international soccer is a little bit different or even a lot more different than American soccer, considering the fact that the fan base and how much they actually play it over there is a complete difference. So I feel like him going in international soccer is actually just going to give him more room for improvement, give him more ways to improve himself, as well as figure out what kind of a soccer player he really wants to be.
Okay. Um, there have been a lot of heartache and downtime in not just Dylan, but everybody's lives around him in the past 2, 3 years, even. Um, he uses it as motivation, but is there any way do you think it has wanted him to stop playing at to a point?
I feel like with the losses that we've had over the last couple years have been a really big impact on us, especially Dylan. Dylan is he's a fighter, and when he's lost a few family members in the past couple years, which was a big heartbreak for him and his whole family, he used that to push himself even further and to pretty much show everybody, hey, even though I had this heartbreak, I'm going to use that as a motivation to push myself to be better, to make sure that he makes his name proud. So when they're looking down on him, they can be nothing but happy.
I think I only have one more question. I think that'll do it.
Okay.
Um, in the midst of all this madness and the busy of just life, everyday life, in the age that people like ourselves are in now, how often do you think that he will train and will consistently train and try to do better?
With even though we all do live busy lifestyles, being 21 years old and all, I think he's actually going to train harder, knowing the fact that he has this bigger opportunity coming right in front of him. And the only thing he really is looking forward to at this point in life is to push himself when he goes to Europe to show everybody, hey, I have what it takes to be here, and I'm not going to stop any day soon to stop training, stop doing anything. He's going to push himself even harder, and it's crazy how hard he works for this, and I don't think he's going to stop anytime soon.
I think that'll do, my good sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.